Did you know we have a Patreon now? Because we do. Go to patreon.com/retrofits if you'd like to show your support for everything we do and also get access to our Discord. Hey everybody! Welcome back to RetroFits. I'm James.
I'm JJ.
And you may notice a distinct increase from the amount of money we had at the end of the last episode. That's because in between episodes, I remembered that we need to buy all this stuff now for reasons.
Yeah, well...
For someone who's gonna need it so we don't have to walk... Well, because... we just won't be able to get him well defended when we finally get to use him unless we have all the stuff ahead of time.
It's only for a couple of battles, and...
It's for the entirety of Panda Yakuta Castle.
Alright,
He has to go through a boss fight.
Well, what I did whenever I did on my playthrough for that was actually just go to the Dwarf village, because I was gonna upgrade their weapons anyway, and I just used the armor there, which the armor there is comparable.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to make sure that he had the best. Only the best for my good boy. Talking about Kuromimi.
Bow wow.
Bark.
Oh, I can't wait until I can get to do the one guy. Wow 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 wow.
Right. Who was that again?
It was the animal. I don't remember his name, but he was the animal speaker.
Oh, Bado.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, it too. I forgot we turned him into the fucking Charlie Brown adult guy.
Yeah. I mean, it was just the perfect way to do something with him.
I mean, they fixed the glitch where he doesn't appear in the castle. They fixed that, so now he's there.
Oh, I forgot. There's so many glitches with that game. I honestly forgot half of them.
Yeah. I mean,
it's still a near perfect game, and the fact that they're making an anime of it is, shut up and take my money.
Right? Like, what's that gonna even be released on?
Apparently, Konami is producing it themselves, so I'm hoping they can team with Crunchyroll.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really hoping it shows up on something that we can eventually get in the US.
Well, I mean, things are becoming so mainstream nowadays is that having something exclusive to Japan just hurts them. So they don't. Left one.
Yeah, I mean, they're printing money. Oh, I'm getting the hidden chest.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta get the hidden chest. After we beat the hell out of this wild boar. Wild boar.
You could have just did auto. Oh, you wanted to do her rune. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I like her rune.
Well, yeah, obviously, because it gives you there's no downside to doing it, and you can use it over and over.
Okay, so Pawn's got it. I'm just gonna hand that to Gremio, so I know for a fact I'm keeping it.
No, left
the
one.
killer orb. Oh, right. So, this is a discussion we've had a few times because you're, and this spoilers for like a 25-year-old game, or 26 at this point. In 2, you are given a choice between two characters. Overall, in terms of being able to get the super happy ending, it doesn't matter which one you pick.
Yes.
And for the longest time, you and I were in total agreement. It was we both picked Kasumi when the time came. And then one day, I was just like, I'm gonna take Valeria just to see. I want to see. I want to have fun and experiment.
And I have used both. And don't get me wrong, Valerio's combo attack with her rival is phenomenal. I absolutely love it. Just from
Yeah, it's the best single target attack in the game.
Well, just from a character standpoint, and with the fact that you get to have she gets to have a fun moment with Tyr or with McDowell or Malcolm in our case, once you recruit him, that's one of the main reasons why I would always choose Kasumi.
Right. And that's a good... Kasumi also unlocks the ninja village when your castle's level 3 instead of level 4.
Mm-hmm.
So for people who are forgetful, that's a little bit easier because the second you get her, if you've been like keeping up with your recruitment, you could just go to the ninja village on your way back.
Exactly.
From where you get her, and then you just like put her, get the ninjas. But like I have since come around. Like I'm very much of the like Valeria forever like mindset, which is for someone like me who universally chose Kasumi just because like it was a weird turn.
I mean, given that I know for a fact I'm going to play both of these games several times, is that I'll probably do one of each for a different playthrough.
Well, yeah. Bark, bark, bark. Wait, that kobold.
And all of them could just understand him because, in universe.
Well, they have C. Gremio to translate. Woof, Dwarf. And then... oh, data space... Wow, this feels shorter than the original Dwarf path. Or maybe I'm just remembering it wrong from, like, thinking it was longer from when I was a kid. I don't know.
A combination of both, honestly, because, they did absolutely change the maps a little bit.
Well, also, I think the fact that I can run makes things go a lot faster.
Oh, absolutely, because the run feature is way better than even the Holy Rune back in the day.
The Holy Rune was a waste of a rune slot.
It was, and that's why it always went on Gremio.
Damn, dog. And a probes.
You tell me you didn't do the same.
We did it, yes. We both did it. But it's still kind of mean.
Well,
besides,
yes, but...
put the prosperity rune on Gremio because he insists on going with you everywhere, so it's just constant double money. Which is how we got to 600,000 something, by the way, while I was, like, running back and forth.
Yeah.
Because the other thing we did for Valeria was I realized, in addition to getting the extra stuff for the other character, we also have to buy Iron Shields in Kuon because they're not available anywhere else.
Yeah. Which I actually did. I took Ted to go to Sarity, and I got 2 prosperity runes. So for a good portion of my playthrough, I was rocking 4 times money.
Yeah, 4x cash is really nice. Mass, huh? Okay, if Mass thinks you're alright, then you're alright in my book too. I'll help you out. Put me in charge of all your weapons. Sure.
Well, up to a certain level, sure, absolutely.
Yeah, only until we get Mose. And even then, Mose is only until we get Moose.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go tell the chief of the dwarves that I'm leaving. After that, I'll head to Sexy Castle.
Which it actually shows it in the guide as well, but the canon name for the castle is, Torin Castle, because, it's on Torin Lake.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's also boring. So I'm not going to do it, 'cause I want to make you read that out loud all the time.
I never said that I had a problem with Sexy Castle, where sexy times are had.
Indeed. It's important to remember why we do what we do. It's all for the
It
lulz.
abuses us. Oh, you put the water runes on Gremio?
Yeah, because I was gonna have him stand in front where Kai is and just take hits over and over again.
Fair enough.
I mean, I know, I
that's
know
kinda
that they're gonna go away.
That's kind of why I did Victor with the 7 water runes that I have on him.
Oh god.
He gets 30.
Every turn he's just healing 35 health.
Yeah. It's awesome. And I put a killer rune on him, of course, so he's the tankiest DPS in existence.
Oh, right. Killer rune. Oh, there's no rune master in the dwarf town. Fuck,
There is
I
none.
forgot. Bro, I forgot. I was holding on to that killer rune to stick it on Kirkus for this, and there's no one here. There's nothing to do.
See, that's why I put the fortune rune on Kirkus whenever I went here, or I did it. Went to whatever village that was, Matthew's village, Sika.
Seika, yeah. Seika. No, don't sell that. Well, actually, yes, sell that. Now that I think about it, everybody sell your pinty hats.
Yep.
Give the man your fancy pinty hat. Why? Because I'm gonna buy you all half helmets.
Rally ho!
God damn it, Valeria.
See, and you just need to remember to transfer that before she gets captured, of course.
No, we could leave it on her when she gets transferred, because the only time we're able to equip Kuromi is like when she joins the party again. So we can literally just leave it on her.
That is a good point.
Yeah, I've been thinking ahead. Offhand, it's only about an hour and a half ahead, but still.
That's using your noodle. Or possibly 3 or 4 episodes, you know.
Yeah.
Now, granted, it took me a little bit longer, but then, you know, I had a fortune rune on Kirkus, and I was deliberately trying to grind him to level 35.
Yeah, that's true. You wanted to get him up, like, really high so you could just grab Ruby early on.
Yeah.
You want to be the dwarf chief, or you want me to take him?
I got him. It's like,
okay, go.
Oh, my, what rare visitors! Visitors!
With 2 eyes! Visitors!
Humans and elves together? What brings you to the dwarf mines?
A lost alliance of men and elves marched against the forces of Mount Doom.
They're often called Old Moria.
Oh, yeah. The mines of Moria.
Which we made these exact same jokes in the long ago, but, you know.
Did we? I honestly don't remember. It was,
we
like 4 years ago.
I mean, we probably did. Longer than that, actually, but we probably did because the jokes kind of write themselves. We're going into a mine for the dwarves.
This is the city of my cousin Balin, and they call it a mine. Mine!
Chief of the dwarves, we have come to ask a favor of you. A proud elf asking a dwarf for a favor? Ho, 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 ho.
Chief, I am sure you are familiar with the Burning Mirror.
Ho ho! Well, of course I am! It's one of our treasures! We use it to burn ants. The smaller version, of course.
By ants, I mean people. We're talking about people, like lots and lots of people.
Also, it's a solar oven. We like to have our food warm at any time.
Well, who doesn't? Quanda Rossman has gotten hold of the mirror's blueprints, and he plans to burn down the forest.
Ho ho ho! How delightful! Bring it up.
Here we go.
Hopefully he burns all the filthy elves to death in the process! Well,
that's way more fucked up than his original line.
I mean...
is everyone in this game just a little bit racist?
They got the enmity between dwarves and elves perfectly accurate, according to, most mythology and works of art.
Okay, well, they're also... They had an opportunity to make things better, and they didn't. I blame you.
This is historically and literaturally accurate, so I'm okay with it.
Anyways.
How could you say such a thing? With my lips, of course. Besides,
you can't see them under all this hair, but they're there.
Although his eyes look like a cat in this portrait.
Yeah, wow, he sees everything.
Besides, you expect me to believe some dim-witted humans managed to steal the blueprints from us?
But it's the truth. A man named Kage stole the blueprints.
Ho ho! And that Kage really does get around.
Hey, man.
He's a mercenary, so it's expected.
He's got to get paid.
Yeah. Ho ho! In that case, why don't you give it a try? Prove to me you humans are capable of breaking into our vault and stealing our blueprints.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Ho ho ho! This should be entertaining. Try to steal the flowing water cane from our vault. Do that, and I will believe you. The vault is located just north of this village. It was too large to build here. Ho 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 ho!
Some guy named Rock nearly passed out from just orgasming too hard after he built it for us.
Well, you could have just gone north. Or unless you wanted to...
I wanted to sleep here and save.
Oh, right. That makes more sense.
Because there's not a save point in the mines.
There technically is. It auto-saves.
When did you start trusting auto-saves?
Well, in modern games I do, but, for the most part.
Okay, well, I don't trust autosave in this game. It happens too infrequently.
Well, not this game, obviously. Because this is an old school game, and we've all save early, save often.
Exactly. Oops, I walked out. Okay, well,
it happens.
I guess today was a productive day. We learned that everyone's a little bit racist, and and now we're gonna break into a vault and steal a cane from.
Well, I mean, whenever
dwarves.
when it's a challenge, are we really breaking in? Because it's just.
The challenge is to break in.
Well, yeah.
We literally have to kill dudes.
Yeah, but they were asking for it.
Anyway, on the next episode of RetroFits, we're gonna do that.
Well, bye.
Bye. There's no way an elf can crack the security of that vault. Meanwhile, I, the physical security that literally blocks access, am just going to walk out of the way.
He's not in the book, if I remember right.
Oh, he's not in the book. Well, he's not exactly a hidden character.
No,
he's standing out in broad daylight. The what?
Gadget Orb. It's the Jupo.
What?
It's Jupo's rune.
Obtained $5,000. I didn't really need that.
He's half drum player or half fire demon.
Yeah. He's very good in timpani. Finally. Get this stuff out of my inventory.
And my treasured treasure chest that it's very high up, and I don't know how to actually get it because I'm a dwarf.
That's how it's so secure.